Today I'm heading across the Chao Phraya River to the opposite side of Bangkok. I'm staying over here in the Khao San Road area, and I'm heading to a place over here called the Pattaya Mall. I think it's one of the oldest malls in Bangkok, and from what I've read in recent reviews, a lot of it is closed. People don't seem to know whether it's been renovated or whether it's been closed down permanently. But the reason why I'm going there is because on the rooftop there's a zoo, and this zoo has been making news across the world for all the wrong reasons, because apparently the animals that are kept in this zoo, the gorilla in particular, are really not well looked after. Now this gorilla has been here for almost 40 years, stuck in a cage. A place in Germany has offered to rehome the gorilla, but the owner apparently wants $700,000. The fate of this gorilla has made headlines, and celebrities such as Cher have commented and tried to highlight the terrible conditions that this gorilla finds itself in. I've kind of found myself in a moral dilemma, because I don't really want to give them any money if the animals are mistreated, but at the same time, if they are and I can show it, then maybe it'll stop other people from going. Who knows? I can see the top of the mall up there, Pattaya Mall, I think that's it. So it might be a bit upsetting, this one. I would like to think that I'll go there and all the animals are being well looked after and they have space to roam. I've got a feeling that's not going to be the case. Well, this is the mall. I can't see any signs for any zoo. Oh, in fact, here we go. Pattaya Zoo entrance. Look at this, absolutely amazing. I don't know anything about this little fella, but I mean, he's absolutely covered in moss and he's got absolutely nothing in there at all. Look at the size of this bloody thing. See these really thin green things here? That's the snake. I've got to admit, so far, I'm not really seeing too much like kind of neglect of the animals. If I'd not read about this place, then I would have just thought of it as just like any other indoor zoo. Check this dude out. Well, we've come onto the actual rooftop now. I think this is the enclosure that upset a lot of people. It's really hot up here, as you can imagine, so it's not going to be comfortable for the animals. They've just got nothing. They're just literally empty cages. I mean, compare these to the ones we saw in Phnom Penh in the park. Look at these two beauties. It's just so bizarre having these animals out here up on the rooftop. Hello. 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 Feeding time. Well, I'm presuming that the gorilla's in here somewhere. So I'm going to have a walk around, see everything else, and then finish up on the gorilla. They're just so hot. I mean, look at this one here, he's just panting like mad. Same with this. Bear cats. Oh, bloody hell. Hello, you. Oh, wow. Alright, fellas. Look at the state of the place. Well, one thing, there doesn't appear to be any animals in here. Oh. Monitor lizard, what are you doing in here, man? You should be at Lumpini Park. Another one there. I missed that. Huge one. Well, you know, they've got an old toilet and a bath to keep them amused. Guinea pigs, greedy little buggers. You got of this. So one of the security guys just came up to me and asked me if I had a YouTube channel. I wasn't even sure he was security to begin with. I thought he was just genuinely wanting to know my channel. But then I saw he'd got the name of the zoo on his shirt, so I said, oh no, it's just for me. I think he would have told me to stop filming if I'd have told him I got a YouTube channel. In fact, I'm pretty certain that's what he would have done. You come and say hello. Hello. No? It's just moving from corner to corner because there's absolutely nothing in here to stimulate it. It's a good job they're behind the cage. It's aggressive, this one. Bad boy. Oh, shit like that one, isn't it? I missed these. Got a Shetland pony here. Hello, boy. Again, not much room. Couple of pigs. Hello. Look at that tubby little bugger. Bloody hell. Some bacon on that. This is what everyone he's upset about. 40 years he's been in here. So, Pattaya Zoo then, is it as bad as what everyone makes it out to be on the reviews on Google Maps? Well, I'm not so sure. It is a bit run down and the animals have got literally nothing to keep them stimulated, or a lot of them are just basically in an empty cage, which is not great. Now the gorilla, this is the thing what upsets a lot of people. He did have a lot of space, but he's by himself and he has been for 40 years. And you think, surely there has to be a better life for him than that. So I think if I'd not read any of the Google Maps reviews, I would have probably still found it a bit upsetting. I would love to think that at some point the gorilla's going to be moved somewhere where it has better quality of life, but they are holding out for a $700,000 fee for it to be removed, so I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. And Cher's put her name to it, you know, I'm sure she's got a spare $700,000 if she cared that much, but there we go. So is it worth a visit? Should you go and pay the 200 baht to go and see the animals locked in cages on a rooftop in the blistering sun? I think I'm going to have to say no. I don't think you should support it. I mean, it was busy. I went there for the magic show, just starting as I arrived, and it was full. So they're still making money. But I'd like to think that there's a better life for some of them animals.
Yes.